The Little Match Girl. It was a cold and snowy New Year's night. The people were passing by with their warm coats, gloves, and scarves. They were all in a rush to go somewhere to celebrate the New Year. Children were running around the streets, throwing snowballs at each other, playing and laughing. But on the streets, there was a girl different from the ones that were playing. This little girl was standing in the middle of the street watching the other kids play. She did not have a hat to protect her from cold like others. Her clothes were light and ripped, and the slippers on her feet didn't fit her. They were big. She was holding a box in her hands, shivering from the freezing cold. She sought shelter next to a wall. She opened the box that she had been holding. The box was full of matches. This was the little match girl. But she could not even sell one box of matches that day. If she could make a sale and earn money, she could go home and at least have a bowl of soup with her mother. So she started yelling with her thin, shivering voice, "Matches! Anyone wants matches?" Nobody on the street paid any attention to her. So she sat next to the wall. She opened a box, pulled out a match, and lit it on the wall. And suddenly, a warm orange light surrounded her. Once again, she lit up another match. While she was looking at it, the wall suddenly vanished and opened up. There was a big room inside. There were all sorts of food spread on a table with a white cloth, and the silver candlesticks on the table lit up the room like daylight. Little Match Girl lit another match. Now she was sitting under a tree on a summer night, looking at the stars above. The little girl could not take her eyes off the star. She had never seen the sky and stars so clearly sparkling before. She also saw her grandmother there. To see her grandmother one more time, she lit up another match and started dreaming once again. She reached out her arms to hold the little match girl's hand. They started to fly up into the sky together. The little girl felt sudden relief. There was no cold or hunger anymore. In the morning, the people who passed by on the street saw the little match girl lying down by the wall. Her eyes closed, but with a sweet smile on her face, she had a lot of burnt matches around her. The matches that lit their flames brought her dreams alive that no one would ever dream about.